install or uninstall a door. So if you come in close, there's clips back here. You get your finger behind it and just pop it off. Same thing to put it back on. There's a notch here, there's a little bar back here. You line up the bar and just push in the back. All your adjusting screws, front and back, top and bottom, are these 3 screws in here. There's 1, 2, 3, front and back, up and down, and that's side to side. And also you'll have to screw the magnetic catch on here. There's a little magnetic catch. Put it on here. Make sure you have the countersunk side out. And then just screw it on and it'll line up with the magnetic catch.
And once the door is closed, you can adjust the door so that the gaps are even throughout.
Install these doors. You want maybe a bit of a shim underneath so it doesn't, you got a bit of a room there. And you need a slot screwdriver. You push it in this slot, press against a tab, and just pop it out like this. Now there is a hex bolt there, and you wind that up or wind it down to adjust your gaps. If the door is sitting a bit askew or whatever, you got one on each side to adjust your gaps. Also, to remove the door, you just slide this right out. And same thing on the other side. Screw in there, pop it out, and just slide it out. Now, to install it, it's just a reverse. When you install it, there will be a pin, and it will be set somewhere around here. So what you need to do is there's a slot on the bottom here of the door. So what you'll need to do is, when the pin is in place,
which it will be in place currently.
It hasn't been drilled yet. You drop the door on the slot onto the pin.
With the shims underneath.
With the shims underneath, so you have the space. And you just take this and just slide it in. And that's one side, and same thing with the other. So that's how these doors are installed and uninstalled. And the adjustments are here. Okay, that's the clip in here. So when you don't just pry on this slot, you have to actually push in, activate the clip before you turn it. See this little clip in there? You have to make sure that's pushed in and you pry that up. Otherwise, you'll just break it. Showing you how this sliding door works. It's a soft close. Closes slowly, and same thing the other way. Close slowly. Now, to adjust these gaps, they'll be close, but you might have to do final adjustments. There is a set screw right up here. You loosen it and just slide it from side to side just to adjust your gap. And there's another one on the closing side. This one. So it's just a matter of moving those to adjust your gaps. We'll get them close, right? So to install these doors,